All right, Bruce, so let's define our terms. What is fasting? And I know fasting is a discipline that people all over the world use for all kinds of different reasons. So why specifically do Christians fast?
So fasting is voluntarily abstaining from food for spiritual reasons. And it could be all food, or it could be a certain kind of food that you abstain from for some period of time that you choose to do voluntarily for a spiritual reason, for connecting with God. And for Christians, really it's a practice, like you said, that's been all over the world in all kinds of different religious traditions, and even people who have no religion. It has all sorts of physical benefits. But for Christians, and actually back to Jewish people as well, it's been a part of building a relationship with God. It expresses that our dependence is on the Lord even more than on physical food. Mm-hmm. It's a way of focusing our minds and hearts on God himself.
So would you say, and people are thinking like, okay, so we're going to go into 21 days. We call this 21 days of prayer and fasting. We really encourage people to fast. Why do you encourage people to fast? What are you hoping people will get from that?
Yeah, what I'm really hoping for is that this is a discipline of abstaining, a discipline of something you're not doing. And by removing something from your life like that, it increases your focus on the Lord. It can increase your focus on the Lord. When I feel hunger pains, I tell myself I am more hungry for God than for food. And there's just something about that intensifies the focus. It's something that reminds us, this is serious. This is something I'm committed to, devoted to. This is not a casual thing I'm doing. And frankly, just on a more super practical level, if you're not eating a certain meal, like someone might fast from, the people these days are doing things like intermittent fast, so maybe you're not going to eat breakfast or dinner or something like that. The time you would spend in that meal preparing for it and all of that, you can spend with the Lord. So you can give time that you would be spending to eating to God himself. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple of reasons there that I think fasting can increase the intensity of your pursuit of God and your ability to hear from him.